Boom! December 1st, seasonal depression. We are back. Team seasonal depression is back. Next 4 months. No, I'm just playing. Just playing. The whole point of this video is that you do not need to go through seasonal depression. Let me walk you through that. What is seasonal depression? No, you already know what that is. You already know what that is. For the people that don't, though, usually comes in the winter in North America and Australia and shit over there where they got the reverse going on. It's probably going to happen in the summer, which is best time of my life. Summer, obviously. Um, Starting in December, shit just start going downhill, man. You start feeling more tired, you start doing less things, you start falling out of love with the things that you love, and you start talking to people less, and blah, 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 whatever. But why? Why the fuck? Why does that even happen? Let me tell you why that happens. Because you're getting less sunlight. That's the initial thing, and then things start compound interesting and stacking. So those things start stacking, sorry, which leads to compound interest, which makes it worse and worse and worse and worse. Because the thing is, by March, mid-March, early April, the weather's already good again. But once you're in a slouch for so long, you can't just be good. You gotta recover now. Like it goes like December, January, February, March. Now you're still recovering, so you're still in a shit spot through April. May starts getting good, and then June you're back to where you want to be, right? But what I mean by because you're not getting the sunlight. Sun gives you vitamin D. Vitamin D, the more vitamin D you have, the more serotonin you are able to produce. And that's because higher vitamin D allows for more capacity of serotonin and allows the serotonin producers to produce faster. Okay, I'll put like facts right here. I'll put pictures of facts and articles and stuff right here. So as you're getting less vitamin D, less serotonin is being produced. Now, what is serotonin? Serotonin is a chemical that goes in your brain, your body, whatever. It's known as the feel-good chemical. For example, when you have a sugar rush for like the first 10 minutes before the crash, you feel amazing, on top of the world, so happy, blah, blah, blah. That's because serotonin is going everywhere and you flying around and this and that, having the time of your life. Okay? So, you start off with no sunlight, less vitamin D, less serotonin. You start feeling more tired. Doesn't matter how much you sleep, you just feel tired, drowsy. You don't know what you want to do because you can't enjoy shit no more without serotonin. If you don't have any serotonin in you, you just can't enjoy things. That's why even activities you love doing in the summer don't feel the same in the winter. But the activity's not changing, but your serotonin levels are extremely depleted, right? I went to go play tennis indoor once, and I'm like, this shit is like, I like this sport. What? This is ass. Why am I even playing this? And I was telling my friend, something doesn't feel right. I want to be in the sun. I don't want to play inside of a dome, you know? I want to be in the sun. I want to have the sun reflecting. I want my nice tan back. See how pale I get in the thing? If you go look at my earlier videos, I had a nice tan. That's what it is, right? But what I mean by when things start stacking is you start feeling sadder and sadder. You don't really want to talk to people no more. You stop doing the things you love because you think you don't love them anymore. Whole time you're just doing it low on serotonin, so it feels like you don't love them. So you stop doing the things you love doing. You're always tired. You just keep thinking, I need to sleep. You're always tired. You don't want to go out. You don't want to talk to people. You don't want to do nothing. You're the whole time that the sun's out, you're either at work or at school. So you're getting no sunlight. By the time it's 3, 4, 4:35, the sun's gone. You're tired as hell. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to talk to nobody. You start skipping the gym, and the winter season, it sucks. But we don't have to do this. We don't have to go through this. You can't obviously put a sun inside your house, but you can take supplements. Take vitamin D. Take iron supplements. Take magnesium supplements. Talk to your doctor first if you want. But they're not too expensive. You'll be completely fine. 99% of them are safe. Take those supplements. Start eating more eggs. Stay in the gym and eat eggs. It's the perfect. A lot of young adults, as they get in the gym, eggs are the cheapest gym food and the fastest to make. So it's the best. It's best. Eat a lot of eggs. Eat fish once a week, twice a week if you got the cash money. Almonds, nuts, all that good stuff. Get your proteins. Get your vitamin D. Stay fit. Stay social, and not this social. Not This is not social because guess what? Let me tell you one more fact. When you're texting, there's a part of your brain that's not being used, and that is the part of the brain I'm trying to find the wording, I always forget it, but it's the part of your brain that you use when you are anticipating the person you're socializing with, kind of like mood or reaction. Like if I say something to you and you have like a look on your face that's telling me like, why the hell did you just say that? That's the part of the brain that's not me realizing that. That is the part of the brain that you're not using on text. So the more you text, the more you fuck up your real life interactions, because just like any muscle in your body, the parts of your brain, the less you use them, you start losing them. You know what I mean? If I go to the gym for a whole year, but I never do biceps, my biceps won't, they're going to shrink. It's not even that they're not going to grow, they're going to shrink. Okay? And that's how you get injured. And a brain injury, something like dementia, something like Alzheimer's, you don't want those. Stay social, take care of your diet, stay moving, keep moving, whatever, and don't give in. Take your supplements, stay social, don't give in to the seasonal depression gimmick. Soldiers, stay sharp. I'll see you when I see you.